Hey everyone, my name is Miss Joan and I am here to show you this week's school age grab and go activity. So this week is going to be Dragon Twirlers, and let me pause for just a moment. Okay, so we are back and let me show you what's going to be in the back. So we are going to have the instructions that are going to be in the bag, and you are going to find a piece of string. You are going to find your dragon face and hands and feet and tail, and you are also going to find a paper plate. So let me pause again, and we're back. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to color our paper plate, front and back, whatever color you want. I have some crayons here. However, if you have markers at home, if you have paint, you can use whatever. And so you're going to color your paper plate and you're going to color your dragon. Okay, and now once that is done, I'm going to cut right to it. Okay, now we're back, and I have finished coloring my paper plate front and back. I did two tones with the crayons, but if you want to do different patterns or whatever, you totally can do that. And with the dragon pieces, I have also colored those in the same colors, but like I said, you can go wild with the colors if you want. And now we're going to cut them out. So one thing that will not be included in the grab and go is scissors. So hopefully your parents have some lying around, and if you need any help, make sure to ask an adult, okay? So what we're gonna do is we're going to cut all of the pieces out, and we're going to cut this into a spiral. So I'm gonna pause it just for a second, and then when I'm back, I'm gonna have all of this cut out, and I'm gonna show you what my spiral looks like so you get an idea of what I mean. So be back. Hey everyone, I hope you have finished coloring and cutting out. And so one tip to make it easier is your piece of paper. If you had folded the piece of paper, you could cut the piece of paper and then you just had to cut once instead of both sides of the head. But just make sure not to cut the middle part because you will need both sides of the head together and the tail. So, and I have also cut my spiral, and how I did it was, I don't know if you can see, but I have a little starting cut, and then I went kind of around and around and around. So it's kind of like a snail. And next thing I did was I took my piece of string and I tied a knot on one end, okay? And then we're going to, so if you have tape at home or a stapler or some other, or glue, we're going to adhere it to our little tail of our dragon. And then we're going to glue our heads and our hands. And so I'm gonna pause for a second and I'm gonna show you what the finished product. And we're back. So I have finished gluing on my dragon tail and my dragon head, and I decided to make it a little 3D by gluing it down on the bottom. I also stapled it to make it stay a little bit faster. And then I put my arms pretty much wherever I wanted. And my tail, if you see how I did it, I don't know. You basically attach the string to the paper plate on the tail end, and you put the tail, you glue it together and you put it as closely to the end as you can. And then you have a twirling, flying dragon. Isn't that cool? You can play with the spiral and different things like that. Miss Joan made a pretty bad spiral, but I am not the best cutter in the world. I would love to see the creations you guys come up with. So if you guys want to post on Instagram, our hashtag is PPL Imagine Your Story. And we would love to see whatever you've created these past few weeks. And I hope you enjoy your summer, and we hope to see you in the library soon. Thank you very much. Bye.